It's the second car. And they can't see me over here, so that's why you see all the fog. You can see how foggy it is. But you'll see that they'll still make them, they're still controlled when they can't see fog. Like over there, like would be the perfect time to leave my house. Meaning like in these conditions, because they can't see shit. Not from the street. They're so foggy that they would have to depend on these people here, which wouldn't matter, because you can tell if the people around the neighborhood mattered, then they wouldn't need people in the street. So there's someone else sitting over there, a white truck that was posted over there, but I can see them, but they can't see me. But let's see. We'll make them sit over there for a little while. Put them in timeout. If you see, he may have rode around. If you see the lights were flashing right there, rode around the building. Regardless, you can still can see me from anywhere. It's gonna be It's gonna be the same amount of fog, and you can see how retarded they are because you can see there's more light actually where they were in the parking lot than where they moved to or where they were told to move to. All right, I'm back. So let's see what took place. So now you can see what has taken place since I came back here, right? So look at the difference, right? So that'll show you how, right? I was on the couch. I came back to get my phone, and you guys can look at them. You see how, right? You see how both of them leaving, right? Look at that, right? Right? So it goes to show you, it just goes to show you as far as how certain things are orchestrated. And I'm pretty sure you saw the idiot over there leave, right? So that basically what I was doing was proving how cameras work. I wanted to test out basically, and like I said, when you're dealing with idiots, it doesn't take you a whole day to, you know what I mean? It takes you literally, it was 10 minutes? What is this? 8 minutes, 51 seconds to basically tell you how it operates, right? And how it operates is based on judgment. Literally, they will they'll send a message out, and there's two people who get it, you and the slaves. And so they're only banking on your reaction. And then so the slaves, there's some people, right, who they can get to literally get off their couch and go outside. So they have a dumbass outside waiting for you, right? And they're telling this person, stand by, because they're visually, I guess, able to manipulate whether you're not moving or not, which is neither here nor there, right? So they can see through the person that they're talking to eyes. So basically there's a perp out here. They can see through their eyes, and they're looking at us come out of the house. That's how they're able to verify. They don't need phones. They're actually using the body of your neighbor. So they can see through your neighbor's eyes. They can, trust me, they can see through their eyes. They can hear through your neighbor. They can override your neighbor's body at any second. They don't need a phone. The phone is there to distract the perp. But what I wanted to show you was how they would try to get you is based on you moving. Now, if you didn't know that it was possible, you would think it was your natural movements. It wouldn't be. I was going to make another move, and I gave myself an option. And then from there, once I got a reaction that I wanted, I moved. So you saw how I moved here and what I started to say. And when I started to say, things started to shift, right? So now you see things starting to shift now even more, right? You see how the light is getting brighter, right? All of that is being manipulated. Does it matter? No. But I think it's trying to distract the fact that there's a car right there, and I can see the car lights flashing on the yellow pole, so it's not going to work. But that's what they were trying to do. But again, none of this matters because it's on recording. So like I said, what they'll do is they'll give two signals out. And if you respond to it, then yes. So many times I haven't responded to anything. And actually, 9 chances out of 10, I don't respond to whatever it is that they're saying. And that's why you see the traffic now, right? Because let's be realistic. If they could get you to stay by the window, wouldn't they try to alter you from moving? But anyway, if you see, before I'd even looked or changed the camera, there was movement after I identified the fact that I was not there. So if you were looking at this tape, you would figure that I was sitting there, and that's why they were moving the way they were. I wasn't near the camera. I wanted to show you how when you're about to approach an area, how they set up and how they maneuver. And that's what I caught on camera. Me in transition and them attempting to maneuver while I was in transition to the window. And what you saw was 2 cars moving. And if you saw before on the camera, you saw that the truck was sitting over there idle. Right. So it's safe to say they don't like being recorded. But I'm going to put this on YouTube.